DeathsStalker here. So I thought I'd talk about one of the things that I used to do with my motorcycle. I don't do it anymore because I'm retired, and that is commute. And being in this stop and go traffic sort of reminded me of what it used to be like. Now, if any of you guys or girls commute on motorcycles, you know exactly, like, there are dangers, because a lot of the people in cars are not necessarily fully paying attention. A lot of distractions with electronics and whatnot, and just a lot of the distractions with watching for pedestrians, other people in cars who are being distracted, and all that sort of stuff. It makes it kind of dangerous for motorcycles. So you actually have to be sort of doubly more alert than if you're just driving down a regular road, you know, just going for a nice ride. But you know, I did it for 30-something years. When I first started my commuting, I literally would get cut off by a car almost every day. And you know, the second year it was like maybe once a week, and by the third year it was like maybe once or twice a month, maybe only even once or twice an entire summer. And you know, as you get older, getting cut off actually becomes something that happens less and less with experience. So you get that sixth sense that teaches you how to, you know, watch for trouble and whatnot. But there's other people out there who've done some really good videos about it, so I'm not going to try to top their stuff. But the one nice thing is, once you get comfortable and you're enjoying the commute, the one thing you actually get from commuting on a motorcycle is just the enjoyment. Like I say, I commuted back and forth to work for 30-something years, and you know, in Canada, because we have winter, you know, you end up having to use a car. And you know, got a good car sound system, and it actually has heat and keeps you dry. Other than that, the car is sort of like, meh, don't really care. But just the freedom you get, the enjoyment of riding the motorcycle, is, you know, one of the pleasures of commuting with a bike. That plus the fact that just because bikes are physically smaller, even in Canada they don't allow filtering, and a lot of the US states they don't, but a motorcycle can fit into a 10-foot spot, where a car you need about almost 30 feet. So you just have a better chance of actually getting through traffic to where you get going. But I'll tell you one thing about all my times of commuting is that the motorcycle was probably the only vehicle I had where, you know, I'd be coming home from work, and you know, it's like, come up this one intersection, and I turn left to get to my home, or I just turn right and take the long way home. And you know what? You know, I probably took the long way home a lot more than most people would have. You know, unless I had something pressing to do that I had to get home for right away, I wasn't afraid to take the long way, or just a different way home, to have a little extra time on two wheels. So that's a little bit of my take on commuting on a motorcycle. I know there's not really a point to it, but I just thought something I'd mention. Anyways, right now I'm taking the long way to a gas station, so DeathsStalker signing off.